Hey Gemini, how's it going everybody? Welcome to Blue Mountains Tarot. Thanks for stopping by. Let's do a reading. There's your lovers, Gemini energy on the bottom of the deck with the new fool, or the fool. Maybe some of you are dating another fool. The new fool. Lovers, new beginnings. That's not meant to be, that's meant to be a new beginning actually. All right, Gemini, messages for the Gemini collective. I want to tell you guys, I am, for some reason, I'm going to share this with you guys. It is springtime. This should really be a collective message for everybody. It is a really good time of year right now to do a detox, some kind of cleanse. I just literally, I've got my cup of tea here that is like a cleansing tea. Liver, all your organs, okay? It's a good time. Spring is when all the herbs come up. This is when we eat fresh, raw herbs, foods. We start detoxing that winter storage, winter weight, closed energy, heaviness, okay? So just happened to have made my cup of tea with my herbs. So I just want to share that with you guys. You may want, some of you may already be doing this, but I think it's a great time to detox, Gemini. There could be something there with detoxing old relationships. And that Fool card is about a new beginning for you in love, starting with yourself, of course. Okay, so let's see, Gemini, what is going on with the sign of Gemini? I'm going to try to keep the readings general, but sometimes the love might show up, especially when we split the deck like that. And that came in. So let's see. These want to fly out. Okay, Gemini, you have the 10 of Wands with the Queen of Wands, okay? I feel like this is that whole thing of detoxing, getting into action for yourself, pursuing these things that you have a passion for. You could be letting go a lot of things that maybe once were something that you attracted to or that you felt passionate about. And you have this Two of Pentacles. So you're in a place right now where it's decisive time, energy of making up decisions, deciding on where your goals lie, where your passions lie, what energy you want to exert in a new direction. I do feel like this is a new direction for you, Gemini. And there's just some sort of contemplating, trying to make a decision, deciding on what it is you're letting go and what it is you're taking on. The Queen of Wands has a very helpful energy. And I want to say that don't forget to help yourself first in the process, because some of you could be wanting to go out there and help take care of other people's business or other people's needs. But that could be also part of why this 10 of Wands is carrying around the burdens of other people's weight, okay? So make sure that it's great to be helpful. I don't know why I want to split the deck. It's great to be helpful, but I'm gonna split the deck. Take care of you first, Gemini. Okay, so decisions, what it is you have to rid, what it is you have to detox. It's a big theme around you for some reason. Knight of Wands and the Emperor, okay. Knight of Cups, wow. Okay, so you've got two knights here and the Emperor. This is, I'm feeling a masculine energy with all of this, but I feel like it's time to take charge here, Gemini. I feel that there are possibly people or even love with this emotional Knight of Cups, somebody coming in very strong with an emotional feeling, someone who's very serious with this Emperor energy. But I feel like the take charge energy is happening with you or around you. Queen of Wands, the Emperor, you've now got Knight of Wands, Knight of Cups. You've got a lot of passion coming in. And I feel like why this is taking place is because you're letting go of all the old wand energy. You're letting go of the old weight. And so it automatically feels that there's room to be bringing in new passions, new love, new emotions, things that you can build on. Okay, the Emperor is a very building type of energy. I feel like somebody that knows what they want and where they want to go in life, achieving things, kind of already arrived at that place. But it's even allowing or having somebody with this Emperor energy, this Emperor expertise come towards you, okay? Aries, that is Aries energy. You could be dealing with an Aries. Definitely taking charge here, Gemini. Pursuit on both the giving and receiving of things in life coming in for you. Whatever you might be pursuing you. You have a desire by others to be approached with a lot of energy, there's a lot of confidence, attraction, love, emotions. Those are quite high energy wands, or knights, I should say. What else do we have for Gemini? 8 of Wands. You've got a lot of wand energy, guys. So this is travel, movement, but it's also very quick moving energy, communication. Okay. Why does this feel familiar? Did we not, were things moving very quickly for you guys in the past reading? I feel like this is something that I'm feeling repetitive a little bit. 5 of Swords, okay? The one thing that's happening here, Gemini, is that you're going to move through conflicts very quickly. So I feel like this Queen of Wands, it's like you know where you're headed, what you want, and you're going to, there could be some conflicts, there could be other things that get in the way, but I feel like you move through them, if not plow through them. Communication, it's kind of your words, your communication, your energy, your emotions, they somehow break through and overcome the obstacles and conflicts that might confront you. So there's something with communication, maybe speaking your mind, being the bigger person is what I'm getting here, because there could be energy of people that are stepping over, trying to step over you, trying to cause conflict. There is some boundaries that other people are not respecting. But overall, you're going to push through this. And I feel like your communication, things are moving quickly past conflict. It's like words are power. What else do we have, please, for Gemini? Also, that conflict, the reason, see, this Emperor energy is a very wise person, very educated, somebody who's very good at communication, good in business, okay? They're on top of their game. So you could be very quick with comebacks or quick with communicating so that when conflict arises or when someone tries to maybe get in your face, somehow you have this ability to overcome that and step over that, but through communication, okay? You're very quick on the ball here with all this Knight energy, Emperor, the Queen of Wands, like you're sharpening up your skills. There's that Fool, guys. There's that Fool card. New beginning, okay? What is this about? Let's see here. Where's this going? Why the Fool card? I'll be freaked out if the Lovers flies out. Why the Fool? The Empress, okay. Well, interesting, guys, is that the Empress and the Emperor are here, which is kind of a power couple. If you are entering in a new relationship, let me just see here why the Empress. There's a lot of creativity as well. So some of you, as I was saying, you might be on a new journey with love when we split the deck in the beginning, but you also are in a place of a new journey of creativity and achieving things, achieving your goals. Empress and Emperor, some of you could be partnering, okay, whether that's business partnerships or romantic or love relationships. I was saying here with that Emperor, Knight of Wands, and the Knight of Cups, see, it's interesting where the pursuit towards you could be of an emotional level or of a like purpose-driven level, passions, things that people are looking to spark or ignite with you, Gemini. So there's this new beginning that comes from a place of creation, that comes from a place of wanting to help others. The Empress is a very healing energy. And I feel that with that Emperor card, Sometimes the Emperor can be a very controlling nature or even, narcissistic or whatever. But I feel like this is actually a very empowered energy. It's a very positive energy. It's teaming up with those that you could be getting a lot of referrals, okay? It's like I said, what comes towards you and what you pursue, it's kind of like equal give and take or equal energy of quickness. Some of the abilities with this Emperor of that knowledge and wisdom, and now the Empress, which is the same knowledge, intelligence, the ability to heal and to sort of smooth things over, is something that is going to work in your favor and that you're very skilled in or working in here, being able to overcome conflicts, okay? Definitely new ideas as well, because the Empress is birthing a creation and you have the Fool card. So there's a new idea where you're going down a road here of learning a lot of lessons, meeting a lot of people. This is the start of the tarot, the Fool's journey. And you have the Chariot, okay? So there's a lot of pursuit here, and also perseverance is required. Some of you may be dealing, the Eight of Wands with this could be some travel, movement, moving. But I feel like it's a time here, Gemini, where you have a lot to learn. You have a lot to give, though. You have a lot of knowledge to share. We're always learning. Doesn't matter how much of a guru we are or an expert. We're always learning things along the way. But you have a lot of knowledge and healing to offer others. Some of you may be traveling along this process, mobility. But I do feel here with the Chariot, it's about going down a new road, okay, with that Fool card, pursuing a new dream, a new goal. Keep your eye on your goal and persevere through this time. This takes a lot of focus. It takes a lot of intention setting, focusing on your goals, keeping your eye on the target that you want, and continue to move onward and upward, Gemini, because you have it in you. This Empress has a lot to do, a lot to offer, a lot of healing. I'm also picking up what do you call them? Traveling nurses, mobile nurses, traveling doctors maybe, that Emperor, doctor, nurse, female, male, doesn't matter. There could be some remote or traveling opportunities with nursing or healing or doctoring. For some of you, obviously. Okay. It's like you have a mission here to grow, to accomplish, but to share along that way as well. Trekking, I'm getting trekking. Almost like forest bathing, forest trekking into the woods. Some of you could be going to remote lands. The Ten of Cups, beautiful energy, Gemini. All of your happiness. This is a dream come true. This is a wish fulfilled. This is happily ever after. There's a lot of healing and love here with this card. It's emotional fulfillment. Again, you have a lot of this. This could be moving, new home, improving of the home life. You could be finding your home in your pursuit of dreams, goals, passions, trekking along or trekking away. I feel, like I said, there's a big energy here, Gemini, where it's like somebody here has a set of skills and passions, but their ultimate dream is to be in a certain place or pursue a certain thing. An example that comes to mind would be if I had my ultimate dream to pursue, let's say, it would be to conserve rainforest, let's say, or oceans. I have a lot of experience. I have some environmental background. I have holistic. There's a thing here of like, you have these gifts and talents and things that you love to do, but sometimes you can't do the ultimate because there are no rainforests in Ontario, Canada. tropical, you know? So it's kind of like you have a lot to give, but along this journey, it's the ultimate pursuit of happiness in something that you truly want to create and help the greater collective. It does also show up with like meeting the right people or connecting with the right people to achieve or get to those places where you want to be in life. And I feel like I'm with this 10 of Cups, and I was mentioning this new beginning, you had that Lover's card, you have these Emperor, Empress, you have this power couple thing. It could be in business, but it could also be in life. You could find the ultimate soulmate or this happily connected connection, this person that you move along in life with, and you travel together and you move on the same goal path or this same thing. So there could be something here, Gemini, where it's kind of like the timing for your ultimate is arriving. I want to just get one more. Tell us about this ultimate outcome. What is happening with Gemini with the pursuit of their final goal? The Tower. What the heck is that? Why the Tower? What's going on with the outcome? Leaving the past behind. The Magician. Okay, so the Magician is all about the manifestation of your dreams, okay? Having the abilities, the resources to do exactly what you want to create in your life. This is infinity. It's an infinite possibility for you, Gemini. The Tower, I feel like, is also this shakeup in life. It's a bit of an ending to something that no longer was stable or no longer available or needed. What I'm getting with the Magician and the Tower is like you're crushing all odds. You're crushing it, kind of thing. You're blowing the top off of things, but you ultimately come to a place of ultimate happiness with this 10 of Cups, because that's what I wanted to clarify for some of you. And that example that I used of like your ultimate dream, your ultimate manifestation, your ultimate creation. And sometimes there's a lot of disruption or change. I don't see the Tower as a negative ending. It's an ending of the old ways and what you're capable of manifesting and creating for yourself, the magic in all of this. It could also be, I've got paint all over my hands, guys. I was painting. All of this, the manifestation and creation. Why did I lose my train of thought? I'm sorry, guys. Of what you really want. The magic of a connection. That's what I was trying to say. The magic of this connection. It's like things happen in a magical way. It's an infinite possibility, and it's a divine timing thing. So something's going to be crushed. Like you're crushing it in a good way. Like you crushed it. Sounds very teenager-y, but teenager. What's at the bottom of the deck for you? 7 of Wands. Okay, closing old doors, leaving the past behind. I think I said earlier. All right, I'm gonna leave it there, guys. I'm gonna do your Wisdom of the Tao card. I feel like there's a lot of manifesting your true happiness here, and one of the things to keep in mind is to stay on your path and to stay focused on your goal, to persevere and to really push forward, onward and upward. Just keep moving with the tide, okay? There's always little waves here and there, but ultimately you come closer and closer all the time to this fruition of your manifesting. There's a lot of positive transformation and disruption. So sometimes it's like the disruption isn't negative. It's kind of like when you tear down an old house or you renovate and you disrupt it and it looks like a pile of mess and it looks chaotic, but you transform that space into something beautiful and new from a creative point of view. So there's something that you're restructuring the foundation of things in your life. But I definitely see some of you are like this, like I said, traveling nurse, traveling doctor. Maybe it's an environmentalist, as I was giving that example of like pursuing this thing of where you need to really be to be in that complete happiness. Okay, Gemini, awesome reading for you guys. Good energy, good cards. You overcome conflict. You've just got to let go of all the things that weigh you down, especially old beliefs. Come from the Magician, come from the Creator, and that Emperor and Empress. Creator. You are Creator. It's not outside of you. Message for Gemini, please. Oh my gosh, this is crazy. Embrace partnership. Joyful connections. I knew it. A harmonious relationship creates joy. It is a bond free from attachments to power, money, or status. Accept your friends and partners as they are. Release all judgment. You guys, you are embracing a partnership in your life, business and or love, possibly both. Okay? So there's something here with this power couple, this joyful connection that brings you the joy, the 10 of Cups, and the magic that I was saying. So embrace this partnership that you receive, and maybe it'll be free. Like I said, it's free from attachments. What's interesting too is that the Tower and this Magician kind of spells that out to me now, that he's free of this attachment. He's free from any judgment, letting things crumble, letting things go that are no longer needed, because you're creating a new embrace. You're pursuing the joyful connection, free from attachment of money, status, what does it say? And power, okay? So we release when things are sort of deconstructed or disruption. Like I said, it's a positive disruption. All right, Gemini, thanks guys. Have a great day. Thanks for your likes, shares, subscriptions, and comments. I appreciate all your comments and feedback. Have a great day. I'll see you soon. Take care.